Miracle Jr. is a televangelist who is part of the Miracle Network. He used to have a show that aired on local access networks across stations in the north on the northeastern United States. Uh, let's highlight. Televangelist, part of Miracle Network. He used to have a show, according to the website, called Clergy Watch. He was exposed in. Oh, I didn't know. He was exposed and charged with conspiracy. Oh, to fraud. Oh, to defraud the public. Oh wow. Conspiracy to defraud. I'm just going to put that. In 1979, when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair. Never mind. To defraud public as false healer. A news exposed revealed it was his wife Edith's sister in disguise. Okay, if we do this. The author also mentions that Edith had a bit of a checkered past herself, who had but doesn't clarify. He has since lost his television show and instead goes on tour across the southern United States where he was not well known before the scandal. Let's look up Miracle Network. Run by Miracle Roottree Estates. It's quite bare bones, but has the following blurb. Witness the testimonies of the Miracle's Roottree. Miracle Roottree arrived so late in his mother's life that doctors swore he wouldn't survive his first year. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, named him Miracle, perfect, because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his sisters and his brothers and sisters by 14 years. Youngest of Elias. With a birth that late, the final child of his generation was nearly torn apart by countless health problems. But still, with the power of God on his side, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. Was a sick child. 23 years later, Miracle Roottree Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. At 18, he unburdened himself from the Roottree name and took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Via the power of television, Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. He has since left the life of glamour and glitz behind to reach those places that need it most. The power of the Lord come to town near you. Below the blurb is a flyer about the tour, which is in your evidence. Back. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Witness the power of the Lord in the Summer 96 3 Generations of Miracles tour, featuring testimony from world-famous Miracle Jr., a special appearance from Miracle Roottree in his 68th year of God's earth. Children now welcome. Celebrate with your pastor Miracle III and his wife Nicole. What? Oh, we can reorder. Interesting. So we know the fifth one is Miracle Junior. But why Junior? Miracle the third and his wife Nicole. Working with Miracle. Wait. Let's do this. Flyer says working with Pastor Miracle third and wife Nicole. So weird. Okay, let's do this. Who is the first miracle? What is happening? We know Miracle Junior's this. That is you. And then exactly what are you right now? We're just gonna do the televangelist one. That is not an option. Public speaker, maybe? Actor, architect, house healer should be a thing. Housewife, lawyer, mechanic, media mogul, preacher. This is going to bother me. We know your wife is Edith. Edith Jacobson. We need to look her up. Okay. I want to put public speaker. I feel like this one should be the third, maybe. All right. Oh, that did count as 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I don't think this counts. Let's look up. Actually, let's look up Edith. You find a link that seems to be a partial and corrupted list of archived articles from the Butler County Times. The article is cut off, but it mentions an Edith Jacobson and arrest. Nope. Crap. That's not gonna work. Let's do Miracle the third. Miracle. Pastor Miracle. Oh. Nope. That's annoying. Let's do I am happy that was done. Miracle Jr. Featuring testimony from world famous Miracle Jr. and a special appearance from Miracle Roottree in his 68th year. And then it's the third. Huh. Is there a miracle? Did you name 2 of your children Miracle? Oh, 3 generations of miracles. I didn't even look at this. The name Miracle Jr., who is said to be the world famous and gets top billing. Miracle Jr. is on the notable Roottrees list. In your evidence, he will be marked on the start with the star. Miracle Roottree, who the flyer says will make a special appearance. Huh. Something's not right. What did I do? All right, let's look. Let's make sure. Not search history. Miracle Jr. Miracle Roottree. Oh yeah, I did mess that up. Okay, so this is not the junior, this is the first. Yep. Alright, so 23 years later, Miracle Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel. Oh, I messed that up. Let's do a highlight. Let's reorder notes. You're going here. Okay. Are you a pastor? Go back. Was the junior the? Junior was the. Okay. Let's do some more reordering. You go here. I'm done. Now I need to. All right, let's do this. Youngest to Elias Senior. Big child. Spread the healing. Started spreading the healing word of the Almighty. Okay, so yeah, this comes off. This comes off. Which one had beat it? So back to junior. Okay, so you have the wife beat it. Let's reorder this. Okay. So this again, miracle. Miracle the third and his wife. Wait. Edit. Actually, you know what? Delete this one. Now, Miracle the third. Youth pastor with his wife, Nicole. Okay. I'm guessing he's a pastor. So let's swap this out to really? Preacher. I don't know if that's right. And you're not married to Edith. Your Miracle Roundtree is married to son of a gun. Take this off. Okay, you have two. All right, who has the star? Miracle Jr. will be with the stars. So let's first. So you will be Miracle Junior. You would be Miracle the third. And then do they have youth? Nope. Architect. I'm guessing the preacher. And then you have Nicole. Oh, that's two Nicole. Son of a gun. Miracle Jr. is with, I'm guessing, Edith Jacobson. The aggravating thing is, let's look at this. This is Miracle the Third. Okay. Let's add this. Let's look up Nicole Smith first. Actually, Miracle Roottree the Third. Oh, that's so annoying. So go back history. Miracle. Roottree. That's Junior. Search. That's it. I'm missing something. One. Okay. Posta, it was, let's look up the other Nicole. It was, yeah, we can do, oh, that's annoying. I would have realized that. Oh wait, but I can't do it this way. So, let's see. Nicole Madsen. What is happening? Oh wait, somebody, son of a gun. Miracle Jr. has the star. Yeah. I'm gonna put Preacher. I'm actually liking this more than I thought I would. Lauren Roottree, let's look her up. Search. Author Lauren Roottree. A distant relative to the Roottree Sisters, is known for her book A Life Between Wars. It was, Oh, it was Jim? Maybe. Let's see. Distant relatives. According to the website about famous authors, in the early 1960s, Lauren released a new romance novel under her married name, Lauren Rafferty. Where here, Clark. To little fanfare. When her publisher learned she had been keeping diaries about her famous family, they insisted she release them under her original name, Lauren Roottree, to take advantage of her family's notoriety. Wait, what? Clark, cousin of Jim and Carl, never knew his dad, but grew up in Jim's brother, married Jane LaRoe, ? Diamond's sister, ? Started Raffertunes. What is happening? The selection of diary entries released in 1965 as A Life Between Wars spans from the untimely death of her husband in World War II to coping with the post-war world as a young widow and mother, as well as her perspectives on changing times and socialites all the way through the entry into Vietnam. While the content is not considered particularly relevant to modern audiences, it has found new life as an exercise in high school English classes to show an evolution in writing style and for a look into the previous generations. After the success of her diaries, her publisher re-released her romance novels under the name Lauren Roottree. This included Romance in Court, which gained popularity. She followed the re-release up by writing 2 new sequels, creating what fans refer to as Court Jester series. You find no recent details about Lauren, though she is listed as retired. Okay, alright. Author of Life. Author. Life Between Wars. Romance in Court. Court Jester series. Save. Widow. Husband died in World War II. Crap. Married name was Lauren Rafferty. Come on. Okay, save that. So were you Clark's mother? Let's look up A Life Between Wars. Periodical. Nope. Library. By Lauren Rafferty. Oh, that's annoying. Let's try a Roottree. There we go. This is a book occasionally taught in schools. You even find a hardcore edition for students that has full page, high quality pictures in it. A summary. Oh, let me actually hear the printing. Cool. A summary of the events of the book, photos, as well as some particularly relevant entries from the diary have been at. Let's go. What about Romance in Court? One of her brothers, Clancy's Lectures of the Middle Ages. Let's go. Crap. I have to. Clancy. Oh, I can't change this? That's annoying. Lauren's brother. Lectured about Middle Ages. All right. Let's see what this is. So much stuff. 7. But first. Life Between Wars. Okay. Oh wow. They print out a lot of stuff. I have no idea where Lauren even went. But in my mind, is there something that says widowed? Split up. I need something that says dead. Guardian. That's married. That's pretty annoying. Let's look at Lauren's stuff again. Oh, what did I do that through here? Has brother Clancy. Let's look at these notes first. Oh, cool. A Life Between Wars. Lauren Roottree. Capture the evolution in perspective from an adolescence to adulthood. Okay. The below are notes and observations you made while skimming through Lauren Roottree's diary. She's on a notable Roottrees list in your evidence. She is marked on the chart with a star. The book was published in 1965 and consists of diary entries that stretch between 1940 and 1965. The most important event that much of the diary and Lauren's stars revolve around was the loss of her husband, Jacob. There you go. Husband. Jacob died in the final months of World War II while Lauren was pregnant. This left her to raise her son, Clark, alone, never remarried, and only had one child. Okay, so perfect. What? Wait. Clark's mother. Save. Okay, so you're a Roottree. But your mom is a Roottree. Why did you take her name? I want to add a note. Father Jacob died in war. Mother was Lauren. Save and then reorder. Done. Lauren never remarried and only had one child. By skimming the pages of the diary, there we go. Pages of the diary, you glean the following. She was the granddaughter of Elias. Crap. Granddaughter of Elias Sr. on father's side. Her mother's family was called the Kosels, but she hardly ever mentions the mother was a Kosel. Her father, who she always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the father was the head lawyer. This family is rich for the Roottree Candy Company and helped write a legal document called the Clance Trust. Who helped write Clance? Something I'm going to have to obviously look up. Reorder. This goes here. Done. It's clear from the context that the Roottrees have internal shorthand names for the different generations of their family. Lauren uses them often. 5 pieces. The first generations of children by Gwyneth and Elias. Lauren's father was in this generation. Okay. I knew that. Okay. Next generation is Lauren's generation. And then the free spirits, the generation after Lawrence, including her son. Okay. Okay, let's go. What is this? Oh, wait. But I did not look at this. Page titles can be renamed to make it easier to remember what you've written on them. Highlight any text, blah, blah. We know that. Saved. And I'll refer to as brothers and sisters. Really? Third. Okay. I was doing what just now? Oh, I remember. I was adding a page. I wish we could have. Yeah. And then I was. Crap. Let's do. I want to rename this as generations. All right. 5 pieces. Wait. First, there's head. Elias Sr. and Gwyneth. Okay, then the next generation is 5 pieces. And then the one after that is the next generation. Grandchildren. And the last one is the free spirits, which includes Clark and Jim. Includes Lauren and wait, no. The 5. Oh, I messed that up. includes Lauren's dad, who I actually know the name of somewhere. Oh no, it popped. Then this one includes Lauren. Oh, son of a gun, that was right. Next generation includes Lauren. 5 pieces includes Lauren's dad and Miracle Senior. Miracle the first. And the free spirits includes Jim, includes Clark and Jim. Son of a gun. Includes Lauren's dad and Miracle the first. All right. Okay. I don't think I have. Okay, so this is first one. This is 5 pieces. This is the next generation, which includes Lauren. And this has Jim and Clark, but we need to look at Lauren. Did Lauren stuff, does she have a notable? She is. Please be the only one here with the notable. No. It's 2 of them. But can't beat this one. So I'm guessing it's you, Lauren, and then crap. Clark. Wait. No, that's right. That's right. Clark. Lauren's husband was Jacob. Rafferty. Well, what did you guys look like? You're Lauren. Oh, you don't have a picture. You are an author. Clark is an advertising firm. I don't know. Maybe a writer. Writer's not a thing. But you are married to Jane? I don't know if that's correct, but started Raffertunes. Okay. You have a brother, Clancy. No idea. Okay. Why does Carl have something here? All right, let's look at more pictures. Let's go back. I have no idea who this is. Oh, that must be the dad, Jacob. Complaints. An entitled complaints from an entry entitled complaints from Lauren Rootree's diary. Oh,